was good. Just got back from the gym. A lot of bad bitches in the gym, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I just want to say, I made that video where I was like, things worth more than money, right? That was the title. And I was just talking about some things. And, I'm just on my way back from the gym. And, I'm just listening to music. And it's like music from a certain time point in my life. Music from like 2015, 2016, like around that time when I was in a certain place and then you're hanging with different people, like doing things. It's just that type of stuff is worth more than money, you know what I mean? Because it's like for real, like you can't get those moments back, so that's the type of shit to where it's like you could always get some bread, you know what I mean? It don't matter where you're at in life. You could be broke and you're freaking 60 years old and then you get rich. But it's like those people who are older know they would rather they will trade their money to go back in time and be young again. You get what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff that's worth more than bread. Like, I'm listening to some old Uzi right now and just like different types of music, like some SoundCloud music. I'm just like, damn, I miss this. And I just posted some things on my IG, like I post some archives, and I got like a video where I met, one of my favorite artists at the time, Xavier Wolf. I met him in like 2016, and it was like crazy because the way I met him, like it was unintentional. I was just like freaking, I don't know, like we were just waiting because there was other people performing. I just went outside real quick, and then I saw these dudes doing YouTube, like. They was big at the time. It was like some skater YouTubers. I forget the name. But it was one of them. They was like outside making a video. And then, I just walked back in and then he was right there. I was like, yo, what the? And then I just recorded, you know what I mean? But it's stuff like that. It's like just moments like that you can't get back. Like just being that young. Like if you're thinking of the past, what you are, being as young as you were at that time. And you with, this person over here, like, and you remember, like, once the song comes on, just nostalgia, like, damn, bro, like, especially, like, around the time, like, it's October right now, and I was just at the beach, which is crazy. It's October, and the weather out here is nice. I'm in freaking New England, like, but they was telling me it didn't even really snow like that last year. I wouldn't know, because I wasn't out here. I think I was everywhere. I was in, like, Ohio, freaking Kentucky. I was everywhere, bro. But yeah, no, it's just crazy. Like, and even just certain smells, you smell something like, damn, like you just think back to just the times, and that's just how I feel. You just gotta appreciate just times, like even if you're at work and shit, you just gotta appreciate. I don't know, like even there are times for me at work I can remember. I'm be like, damn, I remember that day. That was funny. Oh, yeah, I met that person at work. Like, little things, like, it just don't matter where you're at. Like, you just got to, value things. Because it's like, I think the world be having it backwards sometimes. Like, they try and chase money and stuff. And they will, like, say screw everything else in their life that they enjoy just to get the money. And then once they get it, they realize, like, oh, shit, like, I've been bamboozled. Like, oh, no, don't get it twisted. Having this is nice because I'm, like, free, in a sense, you're free. You might not have to work anymore and shit, depending on how you got it. If you got like some business type things, but you're still gonna be working. You might just work for yourself or whatever. Let's just say you hit the lotto, right, and you don't have to do nothing no more. It's just like, I mean, that's different because you kind of got lucky, but at the same time, you still gotta like do stuff like. Still gotta figure out how you're gonna live your life, and yeah, I've been talking about money a lot. So I'm just really thinking about it from a different perspective now. Like, there's riches, there's wealth. Like, being rich is just like you can have mad money. Like, let's say a doctor. Like a doctor, yeah, you're rich, but like you're not wealthy because you're still freaking working a job and shit. Even though you're a doctor. Wealthy people can just do what they want, essentially. Like, they got time and money, and they can do it as they please, So, wealth is really the key, you know what I mean? Just like, and I feel like wealth could mean like just being financially smart. Like, let me cut this damn car off. Just being financially smart. Like, let's say you don't even make that much money, but like your expenses, you're good on your expenses, and you're making passive income, kind of like little things like that, like quote unquote passive income, because you still gotta do stuff. But like, what do you say? Xbox? Oh hell no, niggas tripping. But it's just red text. But yeah, bro. No, it's just certain things. You just gotta appreciate it for real, because just as time goes on, things change, and you're gonna look back and miss that stuff. And for me, I'm just thankful that I never took it for granted. Like, I have fun hanging out. Like when those times in school where you got like a lot of friends and stuff. If you had a lot of friends, or just a lot of people around you who you can hang out with and just talking before everyone kind of gets older and just moves on and does their own shit. You feel me? Just gotta appreciate it for real. Not saying you can't still meet people and everything, but it's just stuff like that is like, so priceless, bro. But even if you was like struggling, like specifically for me, I remember I don't know, like sophomore year, like struggling, like, you know what I mean? I'm living with my friend at the time while I'm in high school, but like I was listening to a lot of music. I'm listening to like, Xavier Wolf and just like all of them, Chris Travis, Bones, all of them, and just a lot of SoundCloud, like early Playboy Cardi, whatever was really on SoundCloud. We was just listening to other stuff because, we was never rocking with the mainstream too much. The music was pretty straight. We like balanced it out. Like we listened to everything. So, that's the type of stuff to where I'm like, them making music and them doing that shit like saved my life damn near. So like when I met him, I'm like, oh my God, like this is crazy. Like, I mean, I'm gonna record this because this is history. Like, wow, this is dope, and that's why, I don't know. It's like, I never would want anyone to, pedestalize me, per se. Like, let's say I really go crazy with the content and I make, like, fire stuff. I would just hope that someone sees me, they could, like, just talk to me on some casual, like, or just let me know, like, oh, thank you. And I know there'll be kids who watch sometimes, and they might look up to people, and it might be different for them, but ultimately, I just know that I probably do this because of things like that, like people who have made music and people who make music currently, and, people who just create, because people who create kind of just do it for other people, like, even though they do it for themselves, because it's like, okay, this is my ability, but it's like you get fulfillment out of other people kind of reacting to it, or just like whatever it might do for them. That's what it's about, for real. To some degree, even if you're just doing it for one person. Like in my case, like I feel like I'm doing it really just for one person. And I'm not even thinking of anyone in particular. It's just, for me to have done it over all these years, and it's like, I'm not like a big channel. I have less than 100 subscribers. Like on my social media, I don't have that many people, but I know it's like at least one person who can like get something out of my videos, even if it's like a video with one view. Like a lot of the videos right now, as of right now, the ones I just dropped, like got like probably 2-3 views. Even this probably get like a couple views, but at least for the time, for now. But it's like, it's not even about that. It's about, somebody's like watching my shit. And it could be someone anywhere in the world, bro. It could be someone in Africa watching my stuff right now, for real, like, So it's kind of like crazy how powerful like the present moment is, and just the fact that you're able to do things like that. You might not even think it's shit. Like for the people, all right, let's say like there's people who use Snapchat every day and just, doing things. They might make really fire Snapchat, right? And then it disappears, and it's like, damn. But that might be good for them. That might help. I don't know. Like they might just like doing that. It's like, screw it. But at the same time, it's like, they could have created a TikTok and did that on TikTok or something, or on YouTube, and now it's just there, and you know, you could build something just off of that, you know. So that's how my mindset kind of shifted on like social media and stuff. Like I still have it. I got Snapchat. I'm not hating on it. It's just like sometimes it seems pointless, you know. Just depending on how you move. Like I got people. I only got it because I got people for real who I will actually talk to. Like I don't even have a lot of people. I got like probably 10 people on there, but I got people who I will talk to because that's just what they use. They use that. Fuck it, you know. Even though I got their number, but sometimes it's easier to just drop a snap, you know, because it's like not that serious. Like versus your phone, like when you text people for some reason, it's like serious. Sometimes people either just don't answer or just like take dumb long. If it's Snapchat, oh, they answer pretty quickly for the most part, you know. But I'm just in a different point in life to where I'm just good on like wasting time in general, you know. So that's my gripe with like social media, because it's easy to just waste time. And it's like, you know, I'm trying to be on the other end of that. Like, hey, if I'm gonna use it, I'm just gonna create, because it's like there's people on their phone all day anyway. Like, you know, somebody's gonna see it, even if they, you know, don't like it or don't do none of that, which is what people do, specifically on IG. IG's kind of maybe getting played out to where it's like, okay, but on TikTok, I could post my shoe in the shit, people will comment, cool, like, you'll get interaction. So that's why TikTok is a little bit better, but at the same time, I just feel like it's so easy to go viral on there that it kind of like takes away from it. You know, that's just how I feel. Like, I don't know if I'm like crazy for that, but it's just, I don't know, it just don't really mean much like it used to. Like going viral before was really like some shit. Like it's just like, yo, and you could really just appreciate it, like, yo, like someone made something so fire, or just this that is viral or whatever. Like now it's just some stupid shit, like someone talking about something, you know, like quick stuff. Like for me, I could really do that. Like, you know, I just purposely don't really, I just do what I want on TikTok. Like I might record where I'm at. Oh, I'm at an event. Like, screw it, you know. Could easily do this just on TikTok with the words, he did this, like with the robot voice and shit. And it's like, you know, I'm good. I'm cool on that, you know. Like, I'm not moved by just having a bunch of people, even though I'm saying like I would like to have support and stuff, but I feel like on TikTok it's just like for a different reason. Even though it's still you doing shit, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm doing this and you come across it and you like it, you're gonna follow or subscribe, you know. So I'm kind of playing the long game with them, just like fuck it, like I just want to have fun with it and just do it for me. And then if nothing happens, if it stays the same basically just throughout time, like hey, fuck it, like at least I know that I have it and it's there. The same way I still got stuff from 3 years ago. I'm like, all right, I did it. Thankfully, I did it, because that's time that I can't get back anyway, and I used it in a productive way for me, you know, instead of just working and shit. Like I used my time on the side to create, and now I got a bag now. Like as far as like I got different bags I could get into. Like I know I could kind of do like skits. I could try that. You know, I could do like reaction, and you know that's what it's about. It's about kind of having fun. I think that's what it originally was about before, like, you know, all the money shit got in the way. Maybe that's why I talk about money. Sometimes the money should get in the way, in a sense, because people like make videos for that, like talking about a lot of sponsorship ads, like taking 2 minutes to get to the fucking point. Like there'll be a big long intro. Hey man, before this video starts though, I need you know what I mean, which is good. Like it's like, you know, like if that's how you eat in there, like that's what's up. That's good. It's just, I just miss the days when people was just genuinely making content for real and just making like shit for them. People still do it. Those are the people who I like follow and subscribe to and like fuck with for real. And even just like there'll be people who I don't know, but like they got like some good stuff. Like, oh, I just deleted. So a lot of people making I deleted social media videos. I'll be watching them and it's like, oh, that's what's up. People are kind of waking up, getting hip, you know. little stuff like that. But there'd be a lot of trendy stuff too. Like people would be like, oh, this age and I have no friends. Like that's like the latest. I'm not even saying it's the latest trend, but it's popping up more and more on my stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? If this is your outlet, that's how you feel. You feel like you gotta let people know and shit. Fuck it, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about doing that myself, and I'm just like, nah. Like, if I was really doing this for different reasons, I would be on that. Like, I'll be making like trendy type of shit, like whatever is kind of popping. Like, all right, okay, I could talk about some spiritual stuff. I could just make videos about retention all the time. Like, everyone different. Everyone's channel is different. Some people's channel is for that, and that's good. But there's just things that I'm learning as I go. Like, okay, there's different aspects of things. There's the business side. And I think business is good because it's like, if you can, get paid just off of doing this, why wouldn't you? Or just being yourself, why wouldn't you? Versus like freaking working a job you don't want to work. What is working a job really going to do for you? Like, is anybody going to care? No. You know what I mean? It's your time. You got to do what's best for you. So that's why I respect it, But I do see there are different aspects of things. There's like the authentic, creative aspect of things and creative freedom. And then there's like the monetary aspect where it's just like, damn, it's like I like two sides. Like, all right, like, but I think that a lot of artists battle that, especially like mainstream artists. They battle that. They're like, yo, I want to make this, but they won't let me drop and all this crap. I'm just like, it's messed up. But it's kind of a choice for real. Like, all right, you wanted the money and stuff and you went that route, so that's what you're dealing with. There's other people just doing their own thing and they're doing the hard way, but like they can look back like, hey, I was able to do what I wanted. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, man. Yeah, so just a quick video. I don't even remember what I was talking about for real, but I'm sure it was good. Kind of probably about like the money thing and nostalgia, and just time. Like, I feel like I'd probably talk about it a lot just because I have a different perspective on it, When you've been through a certain adversity, it just kind of changes you. Like, some people who might have never been through some shit, like, they just kind of living how they want to live. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I just know I'm different because of experiences, just a struggle or just, figuring out who you are, realizing some things as time goes on, and yeah, but I'm just really happy I feel like it's coming together, and that's just a really good thing, just coming together. But with that being said, about to holler at you on the next one, so stay tuned for whenever that may be. Like, this probably be my last time video. I said the other one's gonna be my last one for a minute, but this probably be like my last one for a little bit. It's October, next month, November. I'm just trying to chill, I got other things I'm trying to focus on. But I just wanted to do this because I know there are some people probably curious about me. There's people who, they said they want to see me and stuff, but I know we're all busy and we're all grown. So, like, for those people, you could at least see that I'm active and I'm doing all right, and yeah. But I'm going to just leave this here just like, it's a gift, I feel like it's a gift to those who, I know what's going on and how I feel and like my perspective on things, how I sound, because like I said, I've just been gone for a while, but that's really for the people who actually was keeping up for real. Like, if you don't know me, you probably don't really care. But, you know, with that being said, about to catch y'all later. Stay tuned for what I'm about to do, because I don't even know what I'm going to do. I just know that I'm ready to switch it up and just take the time, because everything I've done, as I've stated, like on IG, like, it's just in the moment. There's no script, and I think that's a beautiful thing, because it makes me feel like, all right, I got better. Like, because I've done this so long, like, I know I can do it for real. Like, I know I'm good at certain things, you know. So I'm just let it rock. Just give it time and just let it marinate, and then, yeah, I feel like I've done enough so far, and I just want to see what else I can do with my time. What other things I can do besides just this, you know, because I could do this all day. So that's why I'm going to get into the other things, like, to where I can do this, like a stream to where I can just talk for hours or some shit like that. But, you know, I'm going to just try other aspects of creativity. So, like, maybe some cinematic type things or something, but we'll see. All right, yeah, I might talk about my, because I got DameTheoMedia. That's my other IG. And it's really just, that was my original thing that I was trying to do for real, like just photography and video. And, you know, just throughout time, just through things, it's just, I stopped, you know. It's gone through a lot, but, you know, I'm probably going to think about how I'm going to do that, and maybe my next video could focus kind of on that or something. I don't know, but that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.